Lottie. Lali, do you really want to destroy this beautiful hair that you rebuilt through all these processes again for light brown? This is a harsh question, but yes, I don't want to be perceived as a Muslim all the time, and no wonder. I respect Muslim religion, but this is very uncomfortable to receive the messages all the time. Like, I would be one of them. I'm not a Muslim, I'm not planning to be a Muslim, and whatsoever. I just don't want to be I don't want to receive the messages like merhaba, you know, because that's not me. This is not me. This is not who I am. And all the time when I'm like, okay, they are brown, they are not actually black, but they're still too dark. This is the case. I want milk brown tea, and I thought I will wait until they will be like, maybe until like this length. But why I have to wait a year or two? Like, I can do it now and just keep them healthy, trim them regularly. Maybe not like crazy trimming, but just condition them and do everything for them so they can actually grow anyway, but with a different color. I don't have to be forced to have the color that I feel bad in. Yeah, that's the case. That's something I'm thinking of. It's not a rocket science. So I don't have to be I don't have to be forced to have this hair. Alright. Yeah, that's my story, and right now I will write poetry and read poetry and listen to music. And this is why I gathered me, myself, and I in this garden. I have the surname of my future husband on my notebook, so I'm not gonna show you because he might see that and he will never speak to me again. So he will find out in the right time. So I would just film like this. But on the first page it's just written, be yourself. And this is so amazing because Lana in her poetry left the place for your thoughts, which is great. Oh, look, it's Lana. It's Lana. So, good time. Where's the cat? Here's the avocado shop. Cherry blossoms are there, further away. It's here exactly. Here are just toilets. And yeah, that's it. It's late spring. I don't know, I just like writing poetry here. I usually sit with my coffee. Oh, here I will record the podcast about my song. But hey, safe to say that I paid for producing my song and it's not produced yet. And it started to be produced in March. We have almost middle of the May. Where the fuck is my song? It was supposed to be a poetry, but where the fuck is my song? I feel like I'm being fooled. I'm seriously pissed off. It's gonna be a nice video, and so I have to finish. This is everything I didn't use. All of this stuff is for bin. I didn't use that. I realized that I was keeping the stuff because people expected me to keep it, or people thought I look in this shirt good, but I really didn't like it. Or someone said, oh, you will use it in the future, you will need this in the future. For 2 years, I never used those things and I never needed those things. But also some of those things were like gathered the bad energy. For example, when I was in the hospital or something. This is also for throwing, but not now because I kind of like it. So really, I feel so good right now. And right now I will carry this downstairs. For example, I threw out all the gloves because I don't use gloves. I never use gloves and I will never use gloves. All the unnecessary hats just for gifts, or some strange shirts, or some awesome like trousers I hated, but someone else expected me to wear it just because I just don't need that. Like 2 decks of tarot cards because they didn't resonate with me specifically, but they were cheap. So cosmetics, old mascaras, some mason jars I've never drank from, and I stopped purchasing so many unnecessary things. For example, I stopped purchasing so many unnecessary perfumes. I'm very careful. I stopped being consummate, like over consuming things. Stop doing that. Yeah, so right now I will hoover, just clean the bathroom, and I'm good. And so many books I already read and I kept. So many things I threw. And so many journals I never wrote in. for 2 years. Who needs that? If you have something like this, throw it. Throw it. Especially be careful with perfumes. Don't over purchase. Just don't do it. If you feel like some fragrance is just a bit off for you, just a bit, it's not for you. You have to fully like the fragrance. That's my opinion. And also my old manifestation notebooks, my old affirmations. When I was in the state of, I'm not this person anymore. I think I evolved. I think I made a huge quantum jump. And I really, really needed to clean this. I think I have an eyelash in the right eye, so never mind. And I'm so relieved right now. Now I'm a totally different person and I'm ready to put myself first. Yeah. Safe under behind the scarf. I really desperately need the trousers for the airplane. Yeah. Jesus Christ, like so scary here. Yeah, I look fantastic. I'm taking them for the airplane. Listen, this place is amazing. I will spend here all day. I'm going to the garden because allegedly they have body mist there. And let's see. When I was like younger, 2 years younger or 1 year younger, I wasn't like ashamed of filming in like public places, but maybe because I was in Poland that time and no one really understood me. And right now I have the palm. So yeah, listen, it's new, it's my new discovery, but actually this is like an old place, so it's everything here. You have the restaurant, you have the clothes shop, you have the flower shop, everything you just would think of, but what you don't have, perfumes, fragrances and body mists, but maybe that's good for my wallet. I only bought trousers for the airplane and a notebook because I want to throw an old one and the card for Aoife's birthday, my friend. So other than that, I don't have real friends here in Ireland, so I'm just going and vlogging and singing and just writing some poetry. And right now I will sit and write the poetry, my poetry, because I'm just inspired.